Before all the big games kick off, let's talk a little bit about getting leaves off your yard. They've started falling pretty hard. Most of the trees are looking really beautiful right now. Maples, especially your morning glories, sugar maples, things like that. Um, but on a couple of different turf types, it really matters about your leaves. Fescue being the primary. Now you want to keep it off of zoysias and Bermudas too, but the main thing there is don't let them get matted. Don't make your lawn care people or even you wait a month to get the leaves off and then complain because you have a dead spot or you have an area that's not recovering. It's almost like oil. You let leaves pile up and rain gets there and it just mats it down. It's just not a good situation. You want to try to keep them off the lawns as much as you can. At least every 7 to 10 days, 2 weeks at the most, in my opinion. Now, some may argue with that, and I know budgets play into it, and you don't want to pay, and you don't want to get out there and do it, but your lawn and landscape will be a lot better if you will try to keep your leaves up. But on fescue, if you don't keep those leaves off of that, you're going to kill it, period. It's not going to survive it, especially if it's new seed that's just come up. That's why a lot of people want to wait and seed their fescues after the weather change. Well, that's not good because it doesn't have time between the time you put the seed down and the time the leaves start falling to get any kind of establishment. So you have no root structure to hold it. That's the reason why you should seed earlier than you think. Late August, early September. It'll germinate. You'll have to water it, of course, but it'll have time to get some establishment. You don't want to go out there with a 1,500-pound mower and run over it. You really don't want to use a rake. Best case is to take a leaf blower, and if the more often you do it, the drier they are, the easier this is. Blow the leaves off of it to an area of Bermuda that you have in the lawn, a concrete area, a driveway, things like that, and don't run over it with a 1,500-pound lawnmower and ask an infant. It'd be like asking a baby to go out and run a mile. You got to crawl before you walk. So not a lot of fescue lawns in the area, but the ones that are out there can be very nice. Just keep that in mind and roll tide.